This episode of the Wendell Mayor Show features corporate citizen Wendell Falls by Newland Communities. Wendell Falls by Newland Communities is sponsor of Wendell's Trackout Camp program. The program began in 2016 and is for children in grades K through 5. The town's Parks and Recreation Department is the lead on the Trackout Camp. The town values Wendell Falls' support of our young citizens. To help share what Wendell Falls by Newland Communities does in our town is my special guest, Mike Ziziani, Vice President of Operations. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you today.
Thank you. I'm very pleased to be here, and we're always honored to partner with the town and you.
Well, thank you for that. Tell me a little bit about Newland Communities and Wendell Falls.
Newland Communities is considered the largest private developer in the country, and since our inception about 50 years ago, we've developed 140 communities throughout the country, and we were proud to join the Wendell area in 2015.
We're thrilled to have you here. Y'all have been going in Wendell since 2014. What attracted you to Wendell?
So our core mission is to develop meaningful, lasting communities where individuals and families can build their lives and experience new things. And for Wendell Falls, we envisioned a community that combined the feel of a suburban small town feel, but also with an active urban downtown area. And the town of Wendell provided the perfect environment for that. Gorgeous open spaces, areas for families to enjoy and kids to play. But also we're close to downtown Raleigh. Proximity to downtown was a major draw for us here. And it's a perfect hotspot in eastern Wake County for Wendell Falls.
Tell me some things that makes Wendell Falls unique and distinct.
So Wendell Falls offers kind of a rare blend of suburban living and urban living. We have 270 acres of open spaces, we have lakes, fishing pier, miles and miles of trails, but we also have areas that we consider more urban and areas for people to have plenty of activities, outdoor activities. We have the cafe, the farmhouse, we have a pool, fitness center.
Bike trails.
We have bike trails, and we also have areas for retail, future restaurants, grocer. So it'll be a perfect blend of both the suburban and urban lifestyles. Also, in keeping with Newland's commitment to sustainability, all of our homes in our communities, we focus on green living. Eco-Select is something that we strive for, and we select our builder partners specifically for that reason, to select builders that are going to promote and honor in partnership with us in the Eco-Select program.
But your residents enjoy that, and they sought that out, some of them.
Absolutely. Green living and having efficient, energy-efficient homes and green-friendly homes is a big focus for our home buyers.
The first part of 2018 has been very busy for y'all, which is wonderful. Tell me a little bit about what you foresee that's going to happen the rest of this year and about the commercial component that we can expect to see.
From a residential standpoint, this has been a fantastic year for us. We also are breaking on several new commercial retail developments here in Wendell Falls, and 3 of those that are going on this year. One is a Cruiser's convenience store. The other one is a daycare, Rainbow Daycare facility. And then we also have plans for Wake County EMS and Fire Station this year. Right. So those are just 3 that are happening this year. As I mentioned, we have plans for much, much more. We have retail, restaurants, grocers planned. We really are planning a true kind of neighborhood mixed-use development where people can enjoy their spaces for residential, but also have access to all the conveniences that people want.
I understand Newland Communities encourages their developments to participate in socially responsible causes. And in 2018, that was a big push that y'all had. Today was Wendell Falls Recycles event. Tell me a little bit about that. I was out here with y'all this morning. Tell me a little bit about that and about what residents did and so forth today.
And it was a beautiful day for it, and we really appreciate the support of yourself.
I put in an order for the weather.
Yeah, good job. So I'll take that more often. But it is beautiful. We appreciate the participation from the town of Wendell, also the members of our community here at Wendell Falls, and we had great participation from the local schools.
East Wake High School.
Yes, ma'am. And what today was about was kind of a broader initiative for Newland. As I mentioned, we focus on sustainability, green living, and throughout several of our communities throughout the country, in partnership with what we do for Earth Day and celebrating Earth Day tomorrow. We had an event today which we called Wendell Falls Recycles, and part of it was just to clean up our community. So we all got together, we had a bunch of volunteers, we had builder partners that provided supplies, and we walked our community up and down the roads, through the trails, and we just cleaned up the areas that needed attention.
Yeah. In addition to the cleanup, there was also an aspect about bikes where the Recycles name came from. So tell me a little bit about that.
So that was a neat idea that we came up with in partnership with a local artist that we're working with. I mentioned the Cruiser's convenience store that's planned for the front of the community. And part of the plan for that convenience store is it's not just a convenience store, it is going to be kind of a hub of activity. There's going to be bike trails that connect to it. And our community is also a lot about just connection and trails and walkability.
Right.
So we're working with this local artist to do a mural on the side of the convenience store. And part of that mural is going to incorporate these bicycles that were donated to us as a 3D component.
A three-dimensional mural.
Yes, to that mural. So we're really excited to see it. These folks that donated these bicycles will be used for a good cause, and they'll leave a legacy, kind of their stamp on the art here. So.
And you still need more bikes? Are you still seeking bikes?
We could use a few more bikes.
Okay.
And so if we get more than we need, the artist will pick several, and then we're going to donate the rest.
Okay, great. So bring the bikes out here if
Yes.
you need them. Okay. Residents of Wendell and Wendell Falls enjoy community events. We're very active around here, and y'all host several events that are open to everyone. Tell me about some of those and when they're going to take place.
Sure, and we love the partnership we have with the town of Wendell. You guys have a vibrant town area, and we have a vibrant community area, and we like to share in each other's events and support each other, so I appreciate you asking.
Well, thank you for that.
So April 28th through 29th and May 5th through the 6th, we have a Green Home Tour. And then we also have a Farmhouse Jams, which is an outdoor concert series, and that's going to be June 9th and September 8th. And we have other activities that are ongoing, new ones that pop up, and I'd recommend people would go to our website, wendellfalls.com, and check that out.
I want to thank Mike Ciziani of Newland Communities for being with me today and being my guest on the Wendell Mayor Show and allowing us to film here. This is a beautiful place to film. The town of Wendell is really fortunate to have Newland Communities as a corporate partner. We really appreciate being able to work with you all.
Great, and thank you again for having me, and I appreciate your support, and look forward to more to come.
Oh, it's going to be great. There's several great things getting ready to happen in the town of Wendell I want to tell you about. The first is National Day of Prayer. The Wendell Council of Churches is hosting 2 prayer opportunities on Thursday, May 3rd, 2018. The first is at 12 noon at the J. Ashley Wall Town Square. The second is at 7:15 p.m. at the Wendell Community Center, which is located at 601 West 3rd Street. The Wendell Council of Churches welcomes everyone to these free events of fellowship and prayer. Saturday, May 5th, 2018, from 10 to 2 in downtown Wendell, meet and greet people who keep our community safe at the 9th Annual Public Safety Day. This is a free community event in which citizens, young and old, interact with our police, fire, and EMS professionals. You can get behind the wheel of a police car, turn on the lights and siren, and learn about the equipment in an interactive and enjoyable day. There'll be food, fun, facts, and fellowship at this family-friendly event that will make for an exciting and memorable outing. Saturday, May 12th, 2018, from 9 until 5, the Wendell Appearance Commission invites you to its 3rd annual Spring Into the Art Walk, a day-long gala of visual, fine, and performing arts. Artists will set up in Wendell's historic downtown district and beyond for an open-air art competition. Visitors are invited to watch the artists create a masterpiece highlighting downtown Wendell. They will begin at 9 a.m. and end at 4. You can join us at the J. Ashley Wall Town Square for a picnic in the park while enjoying the acoustic harmonies of bluegrass performance by the Garrett Newton Band from 12 until 1. Also throughout the day there's going to be a kid art walk event, sidewalk chalk demonstrations, arts and craft vendors, a classic car show, the scrap exchange is going to be there, a caricature artist, and face painting and balloon animals. Spring Into the Art Walk wraps up with the artist reception and silent auction at the Wine and Beer 101 on Friday, May 18th from 6 until 8. There you can meet the artists, view their creations, and bid on the art. All proceeds benefit the Wendell Appearance Commission for public art and beautification projects. Hear the Raleigh Boys Choir performing at the Covenant Presbyterian Church on Sunday, May 20th, 2018, beginning at 7 p.m. This is part of the Covenant Presbyterian Church concert series, and it's free to the public. The American Legion Post 148 hosts a Memorial Day service on Sunday, May 27th at 5 p.m. at the American Legion Post located at 5100 Wendell Boulevard. This event is open to the public. Hot dogs, chips, and drinks are provided for everyone at the conclusion of the observance.